If you add Abuja, Port Harcourt, Lagos, they are not as developed as a small village in China, Asari Dokubo speaks. Alhaji Asari Dokubo, chieftain of the Kalabari Kingdom, shared the level of development he saw in his stay in China. He stated, if you put Abuja, Port Harcourt, Lagos, Kano, and Kaduna, even including Ibadan and Enugu, they are not as developed as the small village I visited in China. He made this statement in reaction to the number of skyscrapers and bridges he saw in a small village in China. Speaking further in the video posted on Facebook, he said, I went to a village in China to visit a textile factory. On my way to where the Chinese people said was a village, I counted more than 200 skyscrapers. They were between 25 and 40 stories tall. I counted so many bridges in that place they called the village, and I asked myself, where does these Chinese people get the money from? Is it not the same resources we have that China has? We have oil and other resources. So what other resources does China have that they are building with? If you add Abuja, Port Harcourt, Lagos, Kano, and Kaduna, even including Ibadan and Enugu, they are not up to a small village I visited in China. It sweets me, say you don't go see them, because if people come outside, they jam. You go come outside, they make noise that time. Yes? Do you understand? If people come outside, if people come outside and be saying, oh, make them develop this one because of this, Shebi then go attack them. Somebody like in the president of the last presidential candidate for 2023, that's the Labour Party candidate, P2B. If you come outside, they yarn this thing. And I will come outside, and I will tell say, because he no win. But what now you don't go see, do you now see that we are now backwards? The thing is, if we are come outside and we are saying this thing, it will be as if, some people are saying it because they are did this one. Some people are saying it because they don't like. This is not a matter of like or love. At this point, Nigeria is not digitalized. You go to a school, a whole school, educational sector, then say they carry file. You will finish school and you go for clearance. You will use how many months to do clearance? If, for instance, something happens and you could not do your clearance at when you left, if you go back to do the clearance, oh my goodness, my sister, you feel spend more than the money you spent for 4 years. Let me tell you. Meanwhile, all these things suppose the system. You carry go, then scan your ID, everything go come outside. But once they enter your reg number or matric number, you go come outside. This is just me giving an instance. As a citizen of that country, you suppose anywhere you go, you put your national ID number, all your details go appear, whether you don't go jail before, whether you never go jail before, you don't fly out before, you never fly out before, your level of education, as in you know everything supposed. But here, we are still carrying pali up and down. If you talk, some people will tell you it is because you are from this region, you are pained. Well, sorry, we there now. We cannot there now. Thank God I have actually went and you have seen for yourself what they normally see. Ask yourself now, what? Okay, these people maybe they went to heaven and they bring down the technologies they have. They built from what they have. And let me now tell you people, this one is bonus. Chinese no be Christian country. You see the number of churches we get for Nigeria here. I just want making our eyes they open, make una see something. That is what I want to tell you people. It's not a religious country that they carry religion for head. No. Before I go talk, say a Christian, I talk now. No be religious country. Look at the level that they have developed themselves to. They focus on things that are really important. Okay. They have brain, they have conscience, they have sympathy, they have empathy, they have fear of God, and they have fear of being executed if found guilty of corruption. Yes. How will Nigeria develop when you keep on stealing the resources that make Nigeria? Do you understand? Thank God it is coming from an Asari. Asari will be say we know who Asari be. So it they totally my mind. They say thank God say you don't go see them. When we start to complain, we the masses make you know waiting with the complain for. It cannot, with all the retrogressive religious practices, nepotism, corruption and bad leaders. Hope you are seeing where your choice based on religion and ethnicity has brought us to. Yes, say if increased the volume, he supported the old drug baron because of religion. Don't say that. Talk things according to what Asari is saying. For us to move forward, government need to deal with politicians and civil servants that are very corrupt. If the government will deal with, okay, we have liver, let him advise for we advise death penalty for stealing government money, not death penalty for drug. Stealing government money first before drug and others to follow. You see, Nigeria will be good like China. My own be say they see wetin dey sup for other country. While una dey here dey battle wetin we no know. Some people dey make mind-blowing growth for their own country. Mr. Dokubo, development is not only in infrastructure, it also includes people's mind. Can a Chinese of your age and level who has gained the same level of opportunities you have gained from the government address Chinese government the same reckless way you have been relating to the government and people of Nigeria? You are not occupying any known position in government, yet you threaten people with death anytime you feel like it. If Nigeria should develop like China, then somebody like you would have been and would have been murdered long ago. Yes, Asari, it is the same resources, but the difference is that when the government make budgets, they don't steal it. When the contractor is being contracted to do a job, he does it the way he signed it. There is nothing like overblowing of contract or abandoned projects after collecting money, or officials of government in money laundering cases or allocation of resources to government officials, etc. That is the difference. Cost of houses must be owned by some Nigerians stole from here and invest there, even in Dubai. Now today you know say Tinubu will make Nigeria pass China. If they probe 10 of your kind, including those who use billion van privately, Nigeria will build skyscraper everywhere. If governments cannot introduce death sentence for grafting and corruption, the beasts and termites that have prevented Nigeria from developing will be exterminated, and you're one of them. Otherwise, the Chinese have zero tolerance for corruption, of which is capital punishment. We should even toe the line of Indian development strategies, internalizing every of their policies, enforcing embargo in anything foreign you import or aid. Tinubu's family and their cabinet member must change their greedy ambition. Asari say you are surprised. Wow. A society can only become great if the founders have strong, practicable and acceptable laws which are currently interpreted by the judiciary and are respected and applied diligently without fear or favor in order to instill discipline. This is the kind of society you have in China. The population has taught them lessons and presented to them the needs to build a strong society. Whereas even the highest populated black nation, the Nigerian society, is seriously compromised by impunity, we still have a very long way to go. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest